And welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga. I'm your Circle, and we're gonna rest up so Alec can get some sleep. A random assortment of people from the caravan confront you. Listen, says one. We don't feel safe here. I don't know anything about menders or whatever, but we're going to leave, and I hope you'll join us. Looks like a couple dozen people, farmers and fighters alike, seem the same way. We'll join them. You agree that it's time to go. Ivan casts his eyes on the ground but doesn't protest. The caravan packs up and readies to leave. We've got other problems, says Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk to the muddy parts, but it'll be slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but we might tip or get stuck. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long that'll take. Yeah, we're gonna go around. We've got a decent amount of food. You leave Sigerholm and start to feel your way around the flooded area, which has washed out the road completely. You continue far into the wooded area, which slows you down even further. Already committed, you hope you didn't make a grave mistake. You leave Sigerholm in a hurry, hoping to outpace the dredge that must be close behind. As you continue further south, you first hit overgrowth and then forest, before finding land that is dry enough to follow around. By the time you circumvented the mud, you've lost a lot of time and hope it doesn't haunt you later. Nah, we had a lot of supplies. We bought a lot of supplies. Okay, not enough for that. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Alright. That was a fucking disaster, to be honest. Should have kept my ground, really, but oh well. It's fine. Five days worth is probably enough to get to the next stop. Up ahead! A scout shouts. Some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure, but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath a roof, you overhear. Several families begin unpacking. Look for any clues as to why it's abandoned. Yeah. Whomever left here may have had a good reason, you tell the caravan. But after a few tiring hours of searching for clues, you find no answers. The frustration of the wasted time is apparent on the clansmen's faces. Alright, we'll sleep in the hole. Cheers erupt as people flood into the building. Aval leans against the supporting pillar. It cracks and brings down a portion of the massive roof, crushing a number of clansmen beneath it. Sadly, the rubble is too deep to recover the bodies. Fuck you! Fuck this game, man! What? This is just turning into fucking... I didn't actually lose anyone. Just lost morale. What? What? You're about to head off to sleep for the night. Onuf pulls you aside. I have a couple of quiet concerns I wanted to speak to you about, he says, in private. You find a quiet place to talk. What's on your mind? How well do you know the people traveling with us? How many strangers are in the caravan now? We have picked up quite a few. I've been watching folks since I joined you. Your companions from Skogir, they're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear they'd die to protect you. I suppose I'd do the same. What about the Varl? You don't even know half those warriors. You're telling me they have no problem following a man's orders now? After everything that happened at Einertoft? They joined us voluntarily, and they might voluntarily put us forward in your gut too. What happens the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? If Kurmer gave the word, I guarantee at least half would follow. Let's be honest, they could take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to. Oh, fuck that, no. I'm a friend of the Varl, so I ain't gonna... They haven't. Doesn't mean they won't. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out the sky and tells us... Dude, what are you? Some backwater fucking hick? Some lightning out the sky tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up at Sigerholm. Ivan's just the apprentice. What in the depths is his master capable of? Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Ivan? I heard that were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dredge started showing up. And an enormous serpent shows up at Einertoft tearing the world in heart. Takes one look at Ivan, then bolts. Suddenly they need our help instead of the Menders Council? How does that make any damn sense? Ivan could have taken control long before now. A shrewd man with ambitions can be very patient. I get this guy. I get this guy's points, but... I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook, but it's always been about trust. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. Suddenly you gasp for air when you look down... What the fuck, dude?! You're the bad guy! What? I'm sorry, I guess we'll part ways. I guess trust isn't good. I guess I'll stab you. What?! You what, mate?! Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle around the camp. Becomes... Onef's fighters from Frostvilla leap into action, cutting people down. What the fuck?! As Oddleaf turns to fire on the men, Onef runs her through, pulls the blade from her back without even breaking his stride. What?! She drops like a sack of flour on left hand straight for Leia, who freezes her bridal terror. What?! What the fuck is this?! Yo, what?! Why?! You rise to your feet through the pain. Oddleaf is dead. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Onef clutches Alette's wrist amid the commotion, tosses her bow aside and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. No, her lips say, though you can't hear the words. A dozen men appear between you as Ivor steps into view, as fearsome as you've ever seen him. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? This game is just getting fucking brutal. I guess it's poetic that we have Ekiel here. What the fuck? Alette is dead? Are you fucking serious right now? You can't be fucking serious. Oh my god, that's so dumb, dude. What the actual fuck? Give me back my daughter, Fu. This guy's kind of nuts. I want to use it to increase his willpower. Oh. There we go. That was dumb. Are you fucking serious? Man. That feels awful. How many traitors did he have? Why? What the fuck? Alright, I guess we'll deal with these first. Oddleaf is dead. It's a good thing I stopped using her. But seriously, what the fuck? Ekil's gonna get his fucking vengeance. Where is the cunt? Raiders, Bowmasters, Raiders, Thrasher. Oh, he isn't actually here. Coward. All I know is there's blood in the water. Oi, cunt! It's a shame you can't kill him in one hit, but might as well do that. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of... Oh, because he used all his willpower. Ouch! Resisted, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he takes a bit of damage, really. Oh, it's her turn. I thought it was him. Snipe. How much does that range does that give me? Very nice. Very good. Oh my god, they're really using all of their fucking willpower. What? How did she deal that much damage to him? Are you fucking serious? How? He has 10 armor. She has 8. How much willpower did she fucking use? All of it. Fuck me, dude. I'm actually upset now. William's getting upset. Fuck it. There's still a lot of damage to her. Well, This bitch gonna have to die. I'm scared of putting him in range of all these 3 people. 9, 9, 8. One of them's going to be able to hit him. That being said, his ability means it doesn't actually matter too much, and if they clump up, then they'll just be the better for him. We need to take out the archers. That's proven to be very important. I don't want him out of position. This fight's over before it began, really. But still, it's kind of fucked that it ended this way. Fuck, dude. Look at all that fucking anti-armor this guy can do. I mean, I could have just attacked this guy and then had this guy finish her off. Damn, that's actually really efficient. That was actually really efficient. Shit. Have her get a kill in. He gets to come in here. Ouch. But he gets to move in there and deal a lot of damage. Also, this is kind of sick. Boom, bitch. Haha! Set himself up for another. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. We'll just move here. Ha! Eat a bag of dicks. I know it isn't as effective as it could have been, but what? 60%? What? Guess having high armor makes a big difference in this game. This guy's the only guy who's a real threat, so I kind of want to get in the way of and deal damage to him. I mean, or I could just make it so he gets one-shotted next time he tries to attack anyone that tries to attack him. Yeah. Oi! You leave him alone. Yeah, watch this. This guy's the only threat left on their team, and he's about to have a bad day. Should let her deal with it, actually, but what else? It's fine. She's gonna get a lot of kills in now. Technically, this guy's the only threat left. Threat, in inverted commas. Boom. Do I just let her get the rest of the kills? I don't think so. Oh, that's... yeah, I forgot that's an ability that happens. God, that fucking resisting damage thing is so strong. I could have him kill both of them, but I'm not going to. Actually, you know what, never mind. It's a shame he can't mend himself. Not that it's needed. I could kill both of them now, but I kind of want to give XP to people who aren't level 5 already. It's funny because they can only deal 1 damage. I guess Ikiel can get a level up. Ikiel is cool. I like his ability. And when he's level 3, his ability will be level 2, which is pretty legit. So might as well let him have that. I'm going to reduce this guy's armor just in case. No. That's what you get for kidnapping Alette. Doesn't actually make a difference. Fake Alette, it's your turn to shine. Easy game. Warmonger! Your renown grows. Promotion. Good job. Very nice. Where's Alette? Shouts Ivor, tearing through the nearest bandit when you're already hobbling into the deep woods where they disappeared, ignoring the battle raging behind you. In a haze of pain, you start to think that you've lost their tracks. Then you hear, God, this game is just going so wrong! You hear Alette screaming in the distance, followed by silence. You tear through the trees. In a small clearing, Alette lies with her back against a tree. Her hands and her clothes are covered in blood. She stares vacantly ahead, unblinking. Beside her is the body of Onleth. I thought that might happen. An arrow buried in his right eye as if placed there by hand. She looks in your direction and then at Onleth. I killed him, she says. Character development! Is this where we get the thing of her hugging, of him hugging her? Alette, are you alright? You cringe as much from the pain as the appearance of Alette after her bloody struggle with Onleth. No, I'm not hurt. I had no choice. Dad, your chest, you're bleeding. Suddenly she is at your side, putting pressure on the wound. I can fix this. Where's my needle? Oddleaf? Anyone? Ivor, I found them. As your sight goes black, as you see Ivor and Alette standing over you. There we go. He's going to make it? Your eyes open to the sound of Alette's voice. Normally a wound like that, I only hope I did enough. I'll survive. Otosan! Alette stops herself from hugging your bandaged chest, pulling your head to her instead. The words come out easier than you expected. Oddleaf? It's good Ivan was here. She's going to pull through, though it was a nasty wound. We managed to kill most of those traitorous sons of bitches, and the rest fled into the woods. There were a lot of people I couldn't save. Why did they go around and start killing everyone? That's fucked, dude. Like, we've shown that the people who want to leave can leave. The fuck, dude? Now it's Ikiel that's the cool guy. You did everything you could, Ivan. Nobody expects you to raise the dead. Ivan frowns deeply, putting a hand to his forehead. It's a bit of a touchy subject, considering his girlfriend's dead. Why did Onef do this, Rook? He was talking to you right before it happened. I guess that's the truth. It didn't look like he had been planning it. Maybe he had, but he didn't like the fact that I was being friendly with all the people. He thought my leadership would get us killed. Utter bastard! All this time we had no idea. Yes, Ekiel! Ekiel's killed over a good half dozen of Onef's men by himself. He told me Onef was running Frostvilla the whole time. He left Frostvilla behind when he saw a better opportunity. Guess that relationship's over. Ekiel was always just a barking dog you put in the yard to find out who your enemies are. It was no accident Onef went after those of us from Skoger. He must have thought with us gone he'd take the banner and the rest of us would fall in line. Or at worst they'd take all the supplies for themselves and leave the rest of us as dredge bait. We have to be more careful. We can't just let anyone join the caravan anymore. And where do you join the line, Ivor? I don't know, Rook. I really don't. None of this changes the fact that Bullower is out there somewhere, following us. That swamp around Sigurholm might buy us some time, but we've got to keep moving. Your body aches all over, but Ivor's right. The road calls, and the caravan is already starting to pick up cap. I swear to God, if I lose supplies over this, I'll be very sad. I need to rest. I need to rest. I don't need to, but... Okay, no, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I think we can afford to promote her, though. Strength, super important. She needs to increase her willpower as well. Her willpower usage. She has a lot of willpower, but she can't use it yet, which is shit for an archer as well. Now her thing rank is leveled up. What does it actually do differently? +3 range. Yeah, so now she really can stay still and go full tank mode. I'm actually liking Ekiel more than Ivan, to be honest. And of course I'm liking all that. Krummer is just kind of weak, but he does the job as an off-tank, I guess. What is it? Heavy impact? Yeah. And occasionally during pillage he's useful. She got injured, but that's fine. Rook is just so overpowered with his potential to just one-shot anything. I don't know, I like the fact that Ivan can occasionally just blow up the enemy. I think we'll replace Krummer, actually. He's just so clunky and he doesn't really do anything. Ivor does pretty much his entire job. Just through pure stats alone, actually, yeah. I don't think we want to rest up yet. How's the wound? You notice Oddleaf wince as she gets to greet you. It's doing a lot better. When I saw what happened, I thought for sure. Well, I'm really glad You would have missed me, Rook? She smiles. Without Ivan, that's all you could have done. Instead, you'll have to put up with my crap a little bit longer. It still aches like you wouldn't believe, though. Oh, maybe you would. Heard you took a stabbing yourself. I guess things could have gone worse. Yeah, that's true. What do you think about the caravan? What, you mean should we start kicking people out? That's a tough one. Usually I'd be the first to give you a dirty look for suggesting it. On the other hand, I got a sword in my back. Oddleaf thinks a long moment before saying, Don't send anyone away. Just make sure nothing happens to Alat. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Sometimes it's lonely since my husband... Oh no. Since my husband died. I guess I'd say it's a lot... It's more like being alone, even surrounded by all these people. Not like I don't have enough to worry about, though. I'm glad to have Alet around. And you too, Rook. Now I'm going to autistically spurg out. She's laying the moves. I'll let you get some rest. Okay, thanks. I'll take you up on that. You know, you're welcome to keep me company. When I'm a little more awake. I mean, I'll talk to you later. Nope! 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 No thanks! We don't deal with thoughts around here, my boy! When are we going to find more random supplies? I liked that of the first half of the game. We always felt so happy with supplies.
Look who it is. Still not dead. How are things, Rook?
I can never guess with you, Ekil. I heard you helped drive off the traitors when Onlef attacked us. And that leaves me wondering, what's your deal?
I'm not so hard to understand. Why don't you try asking instead of telling?
Why didn't you warn us about Onlef?
Didn't I? How many times did I have to call him a traitor before you got the message? What did you want me to say? Watch out! Onlef's going to murder your whole family? He didn't fill me in on the details. He was always like that. In fact, I wouldn't be too surprised if he tried to convince you to off me. But listen, I didn't need to know. So keep it to yourself.
Why did you stick with him?
I don't know, Rook. Family makes you do weird things. But you know what the worst part is? We became kin when he married my sister. She died of fever one night. But she didn't. She wasn't sick. He killed her. I don't know why he did it. Maybe he just felt like it. I was so furious. I got so angry that I wanted him to beg. I could kill him without a second thought, but that wasn't enough. I wanted him to feel sick about it. Puke his guts out. And somehow that turned into... Over time. He never cared. I gave up, and he did what he wanted. Don't know how it happened, but when I attacked you in Frost Villa, guess I'll just say it wasn't my idea.
You're welcome to stay with us.
Had no plans to go anywhere, so if you're going to let me walk around with my own axe and everything,
that doesn't mean I'm not watching you.
I can accept that. You're a good man.
I need to get going.
And I need to take a piss. You're not the only busy man around here, you know.
You shake your head as Ekil steps away from the camp. Nice. Aside from the supply situation, which has seemed to be a reoccurring problem recently, I'm kind of happy. Less clansmen is less mouths to feed. God, that's brutal. Three days. Come on, you got this. I mean, we're making it there. Oh, poor morale, I have to sleep. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere and quickly thickens until you're unable to see the man in front of you. You shout out a complete halt, but the screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abates and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everyone is where you last saw them, and a quick search of the area is not enough. Oh my god, this is just going so wrong. Not enough to recover all the clansmen. Make a thorough search for the lost clansmen. Ask volunteers to scout the missing area. Make a bonfire and wait for the missing members to return. Move on saying a blessing for the lost. Commit an hour to searching before departing. We'll make a bonfire because we need to rest. Collect whatever you can for burning. You shout to everyone. We'll wait for the Lost to find our beacon. Unfortunately, there's no significant amount of dry wood, and attempts to get a fire going are unsuccessful. It's a shame we don't have a fire witch with us. I eventually realised that nobody else is coming and returned to the trail. Fuck me, dude! What the fuck is going on? We're so fucked. We can't even rest. Oh my god, we only have 6 to buy. Thank fuck. The villagers here are completely oblivious to the destruction that's coming. All we've seen are some dark figures far off, they tell you. Aside from a few young families, they're reluctant to pick up their things and join you. They don't need more clansmen, please. Market. Give me all your fucking supplies. Only 5 days worth. Let me fight, please. I need to improve my morale. Weak morale. That was a poor decision, but I needed to. Can't be going on with poor morale. Alright, let's cross our fingers and get going. I'm sure around this part of the game you're expected to be pretty low on supplies. Please let us find random supplies soon. I am very sad at how badly this is going. Okay, there's a godstone up ahead. Cool. While walking, the words of a mother's song reach you. It's soothing, nuanced, and about your current journey. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem, and the entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining competition. Join in with a verse of your own. The whole caravan is shocked when the first line of your poem rings out. You mimic both contestants, adding your own spin to the tales. At last you end with a joke at your own expense, and the peasants wildly applaud. Thank God that didn't cost me supplies. Okay, looks like we'll be getting here before we run out of supplies at the very least. Unar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, "If there's one thing I know better than women and mead, it's, well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let Umar make everything better. No questions now." Is this guy a mender? We appreciate any help. Please get us supplies. That evening, Unar clears his throat and loudly recites a tale of travellers ending with war and death behind them, seeking hope instead. They carried on with courage, using heart and head. I wish I hadn't done the extra rest now, because I think this is going to improve my morale again. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for the change of pace. Unar bows and turns to assist the cooks. The evening meal is larger than ever, yet the wagon supplies meat seem more full than ever. You look to thank Unar that he is gone. Oh, thank fuck! Oh, praise the fucking demigod who seemed to walk amongst us. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my god, it was Jesus. Jesus, thank you. Oh my god. That was so welcome. Woo-wee. This looks like a warrior god. The imposing-looking godstone of Bjorulf approaches. His severe visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and in open fields. In fact, in honor of Bjorulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine before anyone can stop them. "To the only god that matters," they shout. Everyone drinks, and you're glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. Let's inspect the godstone. You look up at the godstone. Bjorulf's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Bjorulf was one of the most popular gods of Men and Val, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than a coincidence that the long fields around Bjorulf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you'd need for a good drink. Fuck it, we've got 4 days worth of supplies. You accept the mead being offered and settle in to enjoy one of the few times you felt good since leaving Skogia. Somehow, despite everything that's happened, you're able to let go for a short while. As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back to the road. The day by Bjorulf Stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the spectre of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Woo, Bjorulf! Thanks, mate. Gods are still watching over us. Alright, so we've got 4 days to make it to the... We've got 3 days to make it to the next meme. Which is right there. Can we have a fight, please? I need a fight before we reach the next market. Thank you. The sound of a skirmish, yes, alerts you to a Varl surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man sports you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Varl killed my father without reason." The Varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Let's hear what the Varl has to say. The Varl shrugs as if unconcerned, saying, "This one father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he dead." "Lies!" shouts the man. "You murdered him over a lie, you coward!" The men wildly attack the Varl, who deflects them well enough, but you're uncertain for how long he can keep up. I mean, I don't... This is really meta. I would let the Varl defend himself, because he just killed a guy. If you killed a guy's father for being a liar, that's a bit far. But we need these renown so we can buy... We have to kill a bunch of people so we can buy shit. Defend the Varl. Ivor, you say. "We could use any Varl with a good at sword arm, couldn't we?" He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off. The prospect of fighting your entire army is very unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The Varl turns around to you. "Didn't need any help, but if I'm going to travel, it may as well be in the company of other Varl." He falls in line with the others and returns to travelling. Fuck! Oh, I did get renowned! Yay!
Rainweek is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Oh Jesus, we only got 1 day of supplies left. Well, evening comes and a long series of farmhouses abandoned and... it comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses abandoned and crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably already fled to Beauregard. You try to hurry past, but are eventually spotted. Dredge start ambling in your direction. "What is that?" points out Oddleaf, up near one of the long houses. In the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. The dredge, heading in your direction, turn back, roaring. Begin to pound on the longhouse door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. Well, let's go help out. "Against my better judgment, we should probably do something," you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge manage to splinter the door and break through. Gunnulf? Gunnulf? Is that you? Ah! Gunnulf's good day! "Hey!" shouts a Varl wearing all red, standing on the other side of the dredge. "Came all his way up here just for me?" He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists around an enormous sword. "Sick, that's not Gunnulf." Scarlet Feather. +2 move, -1 aggro. Dude, this guy's stats are pretty insane. He also, found in a drunken stupor, Sigbjorn appears to be part of a clan of questionable morals, currently residing in Beauregard. He's got good stats though. Do I want him to go first though? The answer's a no. Unit required. Well, yeah, but I want to move him around. Rook last. Fuck off! Oh my god, that's frustrating. Alright, whatever. Don't want him. I want these two. Well, that was Gunnulf, man. I'm fucking sad now. Swap these two around, and they'll hopefully get into position. Alright, that seems pretty good, actually. I'm not a fan of the mage dude, to be honest. Like, yeah, he can deal some good damage regardless that ignores armor, but like, it's just not that good. Like, I have so much damage like coming out. I guess he does have the occasional "fuck you, I'm dealing a shit ton of damage" meme going for him. Oh fuck. What do we do? I'm thinking we assault these guys first, right? Just run in this way and then leave these three alone. I think that's worth it. Oh yeah, what a waste of a turn on his behalf. Yeah, oh god, this is great. I mean, I don't think it does much damage. Ooh. Yeah. Fucking hell, dude. That guy got fucking wrecked. Like, completely. I kind of want to deal damage to this guy. That extra movement for a Val is fucking insane. Yeah. Tell you what, Alert. Tell you what, Alert, I know this looks dangerous, but we're gonna do this. Boom! Actually, I do want to get her... Wait, if she stands there, stands perfectly still. This guy could come in... This guy's got a lot of damage, actually. 3, 5... Fuck it, we'll deal damage to him. Sort of breaks the formation, and now this guy can get into melee range. And I hope she's in range. Oh Jesus. This guy won't be taking a turn for a while though, so I'm not too scared. And this guy is gonna fucking die now. Right. She's definitely in range, right? No, she's not. I'm fucking retarded. Oh well. I thought she would be in range, but she wasn't. Actually, I could have easily checked, but I didn't, because I'm retarded. I think this guy needs to take some big damage. Yeah, this guy needs to take some big damage before it's his turn. A battering ram. Him, actually. That would have been quite efficient. If I move him here and do that, it's only going to be doing a bit of damage, but it'll kill that guy and damage him, which is pretty ideal right now. Yep. If I stand here, can I kill both of these guys? Not enough willpower. It's pretty good. Oh, he's doing it too. Alright. I mean, this is kind of sad. Should have reduced some armor, but when's his turn? Soon. It'll be her turn. Alright, we'll do this mathematically. If she stays still, then it won't be enough. 11, 6. I mean, I know this deals damage to him, but I think I have to do this. So that'll take him down to... Where is that? It takes him down to... You know what? We'll do this. Break 4 armor. Reduces effect. I think that's sufficient, right? What? Not close enough. I mean, she can sniper as eagle, sniper's eye, but fuck, dude. If she snipers, it means that's frustrating. It means I can't upgrade the damage. This guy's gonna get his summoning. Fuck. Alright, well with that in mind, I guess we better go after one of the others. Well, does attacking him... No, removing him makes sense. Alright, that's fine. An extra enemy at this point isn't too scary anyway. We'll deal damage to this guy instead. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, so... whatever. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. You can come in and be useless. You can basically be the one to take care of these two. Nice setting me up here, dude. But I actually want to move here. Yeah, this is actually better. This is actually way better. It's a shame I don't have another horn. But... that's so good, dude. That's fucking insane. I mean, this guy's level 5, so he doesn't actually need to get any kills in, but whatevs. At this point, we're just... There's a lot of people around here, actually. There's a lot of just people. Huh. She doesn't need to get any kills in, I don't think. But we're gonna kill with her anyway. Well, she gets the 60%. You dick. Can't use my fucking... whatevs. Oh, I can't use willpower this turn. Fuck. I do want to give the kill to her though, even though I probably won't be spending any... Actually, fuck it, I won't be spending any XP anymore really, because that's still going mostly into armor, not armor, supplies. So I just need to kill this guy, and that's kind of acceptable. Now what if this guy is Gunnulf but with amnesia? He has a fucking head bandage after all. Yeah, his colours are different. Welcome to my mead house, Sigbjorn's house of mead. Wasn't expecting a Val this far south, or this drunk. I can see that. There are people huddled in the corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are all these people with you? Oh, I didn't read that properly actually. Sorry, that's my bad. No, they are just friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You lured Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What is wrong with you? Come on, I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink. The best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? If you knew you would come up here, you could have told me. What do we do with this guy? I guess anyone here is welcome to join us. The townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels filled with quality mead and help you haul them back to the caravan. Sweet. Apparently mead is now supplies. I'll miss this place. Good memories. Just reminds me of the old drunken guy we used to have. Oh, what? Can't spend my fucking... I guess we'll get a level 5. With some help, you gather up the casks of mead and head back to the caravan. Sigbjorn and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives the boisterous Val a large berth as you set out of Beauregard. I'm actually going to level up Alette and give her a lot of willpower so that she can use her level 3 thread the needle, which so far has been really fucking strong. Alette. What's your abilities level? 3, yeah, 3 break damage is pretty good. So really, I should be looking to level her up, right? Yeah. Because it's the level 3 and the level 5s that are the most important. Rook! 3 break damage auto attack for all allies. His ability doesn't really change that much. Neither does hers, but hers does damage based on armor break. Whereas this guy sort of does as well, actually. So, wait, what could I improve stat-wise for this guy? That and I'd probably go for the strength. Actually, I might go for these two. Because at the end of the day, he uses enough willpower with that anyway. He's a bowman, so he hasn't actually... Maybe I'd actually go for these two. But with her, I think I'd go all in on willpower. Yeah, I'm going to go in, all in on her. Let's give her a lot of willpower. Boom. And now I've only got 4 stuff left. But that's fine, because we've got enough supplies to last a few more days, right? 3 more days. Fuck! Where was the market? I just wanted to go to the market. Fuck. We've got 3 days left and no market in sight. Is this game just about the refugee crisis? Oh boy. Ugh, what did I do? Sigbjorn wakes up in a pool of his own sick. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen help him sleep, let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground. This morning he's paying the price. Help him recover. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When one offers thin meat, he pushes it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you the massive mead stein. One supply, whatever. Eventually, Sigbjorn comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring those casks from Reivnik back to Boasgard. I drank maybe half, by accident. Nice. Point is, Sigbjorn continues, you don't tell anybody about what happened, and I won't tell anybody about this mead you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. Gain item. Your blessing, eh? Oh, please give me more supplies soon. Ah! Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these up myself yesterday. No mistake, this keeps up and we'll be starving before long. Announce that any more missing supplies results in rationing. Your clansmen loathe the idea of even more stringent meals. Accusations abound. 2 different fights erupt before you can gain some sense of order, but at least the message got through. I'd rather lose morale here than supplies. Although, the way I see it is that I'll have a whole day after I run out before things start to get fucked. I'm hoping. I don't see anything, though. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He is gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without second thought. Try to have the heat. No, we can help you if you want. In a heartbeat, the Varl is on his feet, swinging his massive weapon. You jump clear as the cudgel smashes through the trunk of a tree. Your party scatters to avoid the falling timber. Once you recover, the Varl is long gone, leaving only another trail of blood, which you decide against following this time. What the fuck? Ah, okay, we're already starving.
Cliffs, the sprawl of Boasgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble.
This is the alcoholics town, if I remember.
Our best hope for salvation or our graves.
Imagine getting this far as an ancient Varl, a base of people who don't exist anymore, and then starving so close to a fucking town. Finally, you arrive at Boasgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. Everything's so fucked! Excuse the mess, shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors, without luck. Let us in, you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. I won't be hearing the end of this for a while, he says before yelling, Open up, Bolverik! They dug me out of Reinavik. You hear a laugh echoing in the wind as doors creak. A dozen armed men, led by the massive Varl, make quick work of the dredge and usher you into the city. Can I please have more supplies? You may be interested to know they brought a mender. You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the meat? Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. I guess the mender would do. Either way, either we've got a chance now or we're completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways. Some as far as Skogir. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor. Bolverik and Sigbjorn leave with Eyvind, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Thane, this is just like Frostvilla all over again. This is nothing like Frostvilla. The one in the bearskin is probably leading the Ravens. Ravens, is that good or bad? Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone who's trying to strong-arm their way into his seat. I guess we'll wait for Eyvind to tell us, if he comes back. I'm not worried about Eyvind. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here. You're right. Nobody's ever uttered a nice thing about Beauregard. So what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down, and when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Jesus Christ, we're walking with an apocalypse on our tails. It's fucking... Dude, this is fucked. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks? First off we're doing is buying all the food. Oh my god, that's so bad. We've only got 4 renown to buy the food. Please tell me we get into a nice big fight so we can... Oh, 1 day's worth of supplies. Yay. I can't even rest. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is so bad. Fuck, dude. Looks like a cool city, though. Alright, let's head to the docks. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen, aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Eyvind, approaching alone. I see you've had the same thought as me. Dude, everything's so fucked. Eyvind, you okay? I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor's here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and a half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce. The markets are bare. Beauregard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the Ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does this leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection at Aberang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Orisma River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happens to the people living in Beauregard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it would take as long as a month. You usually don't make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people start figuring out what's going on, there's bound to be riots on the streets. A month? Why bother? Bellower's going to be here within a few weeks, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing at the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Eyvind, what do we do about Bellower? Eyvind says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Fuck, dude, this is fucked. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Poor morale, 1 day of food left. Jesus. You find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance but continue to gather. Can we fight some Dredge? And get some renown? I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cut you off before you say anything. You know he's been through worse. It feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces on the streets. I'll keep an eye on the Dredge up here. If they break through the rules, we're done for. So, we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. As long as we can trade fighting for food, I'm happy to stay here for a while. Ivor explains. I'm leading attacks with Ivind every time the Dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters in Val every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use help. Find a source for supplies, help down at the docks, put Kuramir. It's gonna be us. It's gonna have to be us, dude. We're gonna have to get into a fight and increase our renown and spend money. Thanks for the help, Ivo grunts. The more fighters we can keep alive, the longer we'll make it. As if to prove the point, movement from below catches your eyes. Get ready, Ivo tells you. -4 supplies! Oh my god, we're so low on morale though. That kind of really fucking sucks. Do we put Ivan in? I think we do. Because he's got a lot of morale regardless. Actually, I want her on the outside so she can line up some nice shots. And with that, we're ready to wait and see what they do. Actually, I probably should have looked at that. Okay. Looks like we'll be doing a lot of pushing back. Is that a good idea? 6 out of 5. That fucking sucks, dude. I mean, if I deal direct damage now, who's next? I don't actually mind losing this guy if I can just deal some massive direct damage now. Yeah, that was important. This guy kind of scares me though. Oh, if he comes in then he's taking some damage actually, so I'm happy with that. Fuck. Is there any place I can go where she'd be safe and actually able to attack him? No, the sniper chick should be able to though. Okay, this is a damn shame because I actually wanted to deal some damage to him before the fight starts, but all you can do is reduce armor. Bird of prey. God damn it. God fucking damn it. That's just going to deal 1 damage though, right? I mean, 1 damage is kind of important right now. Oh shit, I didn't see him there. Shit, I did not actually see him there. He hasn't actually got that much attack. But he's still kind of scary. I don't want to move him there. I'll move him here. Just so we can... I think if we armor break this guy, we'll be able to invalidate him really easily. Oh, yikes. That's a yikes from me. Oh, thank God he's doing that. That's really weak in comparison. But oh my God, he's about to get fucked by this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... How much is the range on that? I should actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I move from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, So I can actually move him here. I could restore his armor. I could have actually stayed there and restored his armor, but this is probably just as good. Direct damage is going to be super important against this guy. So he has a bunch of armor and not much health left. This guy, on the other hand, needs to fucking die. This guy needs to lose some health. Actually, battering ram is super important. Shame I couldn't push him onto that, but... I love the headbutt, my dude. Headbutt. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I could have protected him from that, actually. But you know what time it is. It's time to sacrifice this guy. And then... No willpower! Oh! I'm retarded! I should have read that. Whoops-a-daisy. This guy's going down for no reason now. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me, dude. I fucked up. But it's fine, because this guy isn't exactly at 100% necessary. Nice dodge, my dude. Setting up some sick thread the needles here, by the way. Low morale doesn't seem to feel too bad, to be honest. I feel I could be hurting a lot more than I am right now. It's a shame she doesn't have any ridiculous AoE damage. 1, 1, 2. Rest in peace, my dude. Alright, here comes the big dick, oh no, willpower, fuck. It's fine, this is still a big dick, armor break. That's gonna break onto him as well, which is nice. And him, sweet, nice splinter chain. Ouch. Kinda sucks a bit. None of these are diagonal, sadly. I think I'm actually just gonna kill this guy because he's right in the middle of it. Only 4 strength! Whee! And this guy's time to die is today. Well, not die, but he's gonna commit not alive. He's not alive. And sadly, we didn't actually get many thread the needles. 20%? Fuck you. You know what? You know what? I take it all back. We have a great target here. For only a level 2 thread the needle though. Fuck it. There you go and do your bullshit here. 21 armor, that's so fucking obscene. 4 damage, very nice. I mean, his ability doesn't actually matter anymore. Nice, now you can deal 1 damage to him every turn. This guy's kind of scary though. I think I want to weaken him a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. 3 damage to her, 4 damage to her. Oh, here comes actually, or actually he's going to use the bomb. I mean, heavy impact, they're both fucking dead. You don't deal 1 damage to me. Who do you think you are? Someone who's about to only get 20% chance to get hit? I mean, this is just a meme, right? It's a game of who gets the fucking kill. Ah, fuck it, she can 100% it. Easy game. And I'm okay with him getting injured, because I have replacements. Like, replace people I'd actually wouldn't mind having in on my party. Please give me... Alright, I got 9 renown. That should retranslate to some food, right? Alright, we got some food. Let's fucking go. Finally, some good fucking food. Only 1 day's worth of supplies! Oh, you go, what? Oh shit, these guys run out of supplies too. Oh fuck. One renown gets 1 supply. Total available. We got another day of supplies though, boys. Not only that, it's a day and a half worth of supplies. Or however it works, I don't know. Fuck, dude. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them out there, and they're getting braver. He says, it's hard to get a shot on them from this distance. Arrows just bounce right off. Can you lend us another hand down here? Let's go back down and fight. We've been a little more aggressive lately, says Ivor. With their numbers going up, they don't take us seriously unless we're taking 2 for every 1 we lose. I might actually just keep him. I think 1 day's worth of injury isn't enough to swap him out, considering how good he is at fighting. Yeah. Wait, we had a drink. I didn't see what that was. Whoops. That's my bad. I'll check next time. Oh, fuck, dude. Morale improved. Feels good, man. So we're on neutral morale now? Seems that way. Alright, same strategy as last time. It's 4 big guys this time. None of them seem as big. Oh. Okay, you're going over this side. Because you're going to be dealing damage to these lot. As is this guy, actually. Hopefully with as much force as humanly possible. Because we really don't want these two actually being able to deal any damage anytime soon. Yeah, go on, line yourselves up. Get yourselves ready for a big old shatterfest. Oop, misclick. Can I actually do anything with that? I can. Might as well start early. I know it's only 1 damage, but it probably means 1 damage on the one that needed to take the damage the least, but whatever. Maybe I start reducing the armor these guys have. Maybe I wait patiently. Because I'm scared of these guys. I suppose. Oh, I want to get in here and deal some damage to him because I knew he's going to come in with a... whatever. I can't afford to go completely balls to the walls, sadly. It's really frustrating. No, didn't think so. Alright, sure, give us your worst then. I just don't want this guy to get involved in the fight because he's got awkward armor. This guy's weak on armor. Or these two are weak on... oh my god. These two are just like stronger versions of him. I don't know what to do. I want to... but when's this guy's turn? See, I kind of want to retreat. Actually, I'm going to just hold my ground for now. Yeah, I'm going to have to hold my ground for now. I can actually deal quite nicely with these two, but I want it to be on these two. So I'm gonna have to wait again. Oh my god, this is pretty dire. It's a real shame I can't get around the sides because of this guy. Might as well just fucking do that, I guess. That's good. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. This guy can get in pretty much anywhere. Alright, we're gonna have to deal a lot of damage sooner than later. Sooner rather than later. But can I make her deal 3 damage? Yep, so that's gonna drift all the way along down the line. That's good. Oh fuck, he got in! When did you get in melee range? I mean, you can actually just eat a colossal bag of dicks, actually. That's the weakest of the 3. Oh, sweet holy Jesus, what the fuck? I want to get this guy away. I can't. Fuck! Oh my god. Okay, this is actually going to go south really fucking quickly. Can this guy kill this guy? No, that's good. Alright. Okay, this guy can't actually get in yet. So we're just going to work on reducing this guy. Is he diagonally with anyone? No. No, that's not diagonal. Technically. This guy's kind of scary. Whatever. This guy can't actually get in properly, which is so good. Alright, this is gonna be why I bought him. This is specifically why I brought him along. Yo! Okay. Fuck. I thought I had more time. Turns out I don't, but fuck, dude. I actually don't want that to activate. Health, 9 health. I mean, this guy's gonna get fucked in the ass when this guy comes around. There's nothing that can be done about that. I'd rather kill this guy, to be honest. Thank fuck for that. Alright. I'm actually okay with this. This is fucking sick. We can chain that to him. We deal just a little bit more damage. This guy actually survives another turn. Never mind. Fuck, dude. I think this guy can just come in and finish one of these guys off now. Actually, I think she can do that. Especially if it's this guy next. She's on 7 armor. Yeah, I don't want her taking unnecessary damage. Oh, but I don't want this guy existing either. I think I'm just going to take this guy out. This chick will take 3 damage, right? And that's not nearly enough for me to worry about her. Oh shit, never mind. Yeah, of course it is, because I need to fucking kill this guy. What if I thread the needle, huh? She's level 5, so we could do a level 5 thread the needle. I'd need to... That's 1. And then do that. That's 3 break damage. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Does it calculate the break damage before or after? I guess we'll find out. That kind of sucks. Oh well. This guy's going next, so we can actually afford to just waste some time and brick damage here. 4, 5, 4, 10. Yeah, I'm sorry, maybe you need to take some damage. Boom. Stop dealing armor damage to him, you dick. I guess we'll just take out this guy. Who else has gone down? Oh yeah, the left. Or no, the other archgirl. Oh fuck. Actually, I'm just going to move her in a bit and then deal. Thread the needle. Just because I need that armor break and the damage. It's the little things. There we go. Now all our enemies are super fucking vulnerable. This guy can't even get into melee. Super nice. Do that one. Actually, I'll do it on him before, because that'll deal. Fuck yeah, dude. Is he going down? He is. If I kill this guy. Fuck it, it's fine. Actually, I could just... Oh, it's a shame I'm dealing 18 damage to this guy and I have no other choice. You know what, it's fine. This guy can go down. That's fine by me. It's a shame, but... Needed to be done. Ned, no! I need a rest. Ekiel, no! Again, these small damages, injuries don't seem to be doing too much. I'm worried about Ekiel's injury though. Oh yeah, give me 10 renown. That's 10 resources. But he's only got 3 resources left, so I'm kind of scared. Fuck. 0 days worth of this left. I guess we'll head to the market. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got 1 day left. Fuck. Fuck is all I will say. There's no resources. Fuck, dude. We've got 1 day's worth of supplies left, luckily. And hopefully this will be the last day. This is bad, says Ivan, as Ivar points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, a stone slinger showed up. If we don't deal with it, the wall will come down by the end of the day. But I don't give a fuck, because we're finding out in the next episode.